One scientist has found a unique way of getting round the ethical problem. Ofer Ternikovsky is studying something linguists think might hold the key to whether speech and language is innate.
The forbidden experiment is trying to see what speech and language human infants will develop without any exposure to spoken language. Of course, this cannot be done in a human, but why shouldn't we do it with birds?
Zebra finches are perfect subjects. While the females don't sing at all, the male chicks learn to sing by imitating their fathers, just like human children copy their parents. To recreate the conditions of the forbidden experiment, Ofer and his team isolated male chicks away from their fathers before they were taught to sing. Kept in isolation in specially soundproofed cages, their song developed to no more than a croak. One of these isolated males was added to a group of females to create a new finch colony. Ofer hoped that the females would find the male's call attractive enough, that they would mate and create the next generation.
In the beginning, the first problem that we had is that the females were not very interested in the isolate male. When he starts singing his isolate, unstructured song, they say yuck, and they wouldn't go with him. But we didn't let go, and we kept going like that with a few tries, and in the end one female became desperate enough and mated with the isolate founder. And then we had baby birds that imitated their father.
The young birds instinctively copied their father's song, despite its unstructured, unattractive sound.
And interestingly enough, in isolate song we see song that may be more prolonged. We can see syllables that go like that, instead of choop, chop, choop. And this is something that they were still imitating. So they were listening to that tutor that was singing abnormal song, and they imitated his abnormal song. And so did their children.
That in itself was not surprising. The sons were tutored by their father. But when the researchers compared song over the generations, they saw something extraordinary. Each new generation of birds didn't just imitate their father's song, they also improved it. By the fourth generation, the finches were singing a version of the song that normal birds sing, despite none of their colony having ever heard it.
We were very pleased to see how quickly normal songs start emerging out of those very unstructured songs of the isolates, and that the individual bird has this ability to imitate and to improve. And improve at the level that it makes the song more species-like and perhaps more effective.
To adapt a song without being taught how to means the finches must have some innate ability.
In the bird seems to be somehow encoded, so that when they imitate sounds, they'll shift them toward some kind of an internal image that they have of how a good zebra finch song should be like.
Ofer's work suggests humans might also have this innate ability to talk. If we'd never heard speech, we'd develop a form of language within a few generations.